Good morning. Yesterday we came to know that India Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh ji clearly said India will not import 101 weapons and military platform including artillery guns, assault rifles and transport aircraft. Rajnath Singh ji, the Defence Minister of India, first we thought that there will be a press conference at 10 a.m. yesterday, but Rajnath Singh ji explained everything through his tweet, and Rajnath Singh ji said that India they will restrict the import of 101 weapons, and it is a major boost in Atmanirbhar Bharat. And because we all know that the amount of money Indian government spend on defense is very huge, and we have two hostile neighbors, China and Pakistan, and to counter those two countries, we need defense equipments, defense products. But after 1947, our defense manufacturing unit is not so developed. So still now, for any of defense or weapons, we are still depending upon countries like Russia, Israel, US, France, Germany, etc. So to counter China and Pakistan, we need weapons. Our defense manufacturing sector is not so developed, so we are importing weapons from these countries, from Russia, France, US, Israel, etc. So when Indian government decided to restrict the import of 101 defense equipment, so you can say that some portion of the money will come to our domestic manufacturing. Now Indian Army, Navy, Air Force all will have to purchase these 101 weapons from a domestic manufacturing company. Now the domestic manufacturing company can be a private company, or it can be a defense public sector undertaking, whoever it is. Now for years we know that India is one of the largest, means you can say India is one of the largest importer of defense equipment. India ranked 3. India is in the rank at the third position. Top 3 India is there, who import huge quantity of defense products from outside. Now Stockholm International Peace Research Institute. This is a research institute who track the import and export of defense product globally. Now, according to this institute, it has been said that India was second largest importer of defense equipment from 2014 to 2019. And the amount of import that happened in the year 2014-2019 was around 16.75 billion US dollar. During 2014 to 2019, India was one of the second largest importer of defense equipment, and this Stockholm International Peace Research Institute also says that in coming years, for the next 5 years, say 2020 to 2025, India is going to spend around 130 billion US dollar on defense. So you can understand that the amount of money that India is going to spend on defense is huge. Now the ban of these 101 weapons will start from December 2020. It will have imposed on some weapons. After that, gradually, slowly, it will have ban on in all the 101 weapons. And this 101 weapons that will be manufactured by domestic companies within India. So we are expecting that domestic company will get a business around 4 lakhs crore in coming 5 years. So it's a major boost for Atmanirbhar Bharat, and it will give just like this kind of smile on the face of our domestic manufacturing companies. Now again I am saying that our defense manufacturing unit is not so good, and Modi government has taken the right step. Go for Atmanirbhar Bharat. And Rajnath Singh ji, or you can say defense ministry, also said that it is the Indian government will not stop 201 weapons. There are lots of research is going on, and those weapons which can be manufactured in India will also be restricted for import. That means 101 plus other weapons will also be included. Now I spoke that Indian government spend huge amount of money on defense product, but you know, when I am giving a demand to other countries, for example, if I am giving India gave order of some say as a Rafale fighter jet to France. Now when Indian government is giving order to France government, Dassault, that I need 36 Rafale aircraft. So what we are doing, we are giving them a chance for employment. Rafale, when manufacturing of aircraft will happen, they will employ people. That will give employment. We are providing them with foreign exchange. At the same time, we are giving credibility. But see, India is purchasing Rafale aircraft from France. That shows to the entire global world that Rafale is a very good aircraft, and India is one of the largest importer of defense products is using Rafale. So you can say, if Indian government is giving the order for any equipment, fighter planes or whatever it is, that means they are providing employment, they are providing foreign exchange, they are giving a credibility. The same thing comes to our domestic companies. We will have, when 101 or more than 101 products or weapon will be manufactured in India, it will give rise to employment. It will give rise to employment. It will give rise the money. If India spend 130 billion US dollar in coming 5 years, then out of 130 billion US dollar, some portion of the money will come to the domestic market. Will help our domestic manufacturing unit. So that is good. We will generate employment. We will generate this business, and if our domestic company get money, then our economy will also improve. But one question always comes in the mind, that yes, when the government is saying no, 101 weapons will be manufactured in India, and Army, Navy, Air Force will have to buy the product from Indian domestic company who will manufacture 101 weapons. So there is no competition. Now the thing is that if Indian domestic manufacturing companies is producing these weapons, so the question is whether they will do some innovative things or not, or they will just copy what is there. For example, one rifle. I don't say the name of any rifle, but say for example, if a rifle which we get from Israel, for example, now we will, Indian government or Indian domestic manufacturing company will not import that rifle. Rather, they will manufacture in India. And when we are manufacturing in India, Army, Navy, Air Force will purchase that product. Now, will the manufacturing company will do something innovative things in the rifle or not? That is a question. Otherwise, what will happen? They will just copy the rifle that they have got from Israel, and just they will manufacture in India. The same rifle they will manufacture in India with a Make in India concept. But will they do any innovative things, that they will add something in the rifle, or do something innovative things or not? That needs to be seen. But as a whole, it's a very good concept, and we will be seeing in our 15th August, Narendra Modi ji will come up with lots of plan on Atmanirbhar Bharat and Atmanirbhar, which Rajnath Singh ji was also saying. So it's really good news that Rajnath ji gave, and defense is a very big budget, and a defense is a if we get, say for example, 4 lakhs crore to our domestic manufacturing unit. So slowly what will happen, our domestic manufacturing unit for defense will improve, and it can happen that we will export some of our product to some our neighboring countries, and it's going to be good boost to Atmanirbhar Bharat also. So it's a very good news, and we need to see what Narendra Modi ji say on this in 15th August. We will all have an eye on it. Thank you very much.